Nook has faith in us. Yes, he has a faith in us. Hello everyone! I apologize this stream didn't start like 40 minutes earlier. My computer was being an ass. Let's check the mail. Happy Home Academy! 43,120 points, rank S! Your home top to the 20,000 point mark. That's cause for celebration and a gift from the HHA. Bam! Hello Anissa, hello Ryan, hello Rand. We get a bronze plaque. As it appears... My old turnip has rotted, but the reason for it rotting hasn't shown itself yet. So, there is that. Now, as I mentioned on the Discord earlier, my turnip prices were like... I think they were like 102. So, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna buy 1,200 turnips this week. 300 less than last week, but I bought them for more, so, you know. I also have Nook Miles to claim in here somewhere. Oh, we're getting an S ranking. Yeah! Love how an S ranking is just a, bronze, though. Also, I do have an extra bunny day flooring, so next Friday, if anyone needs it, let me know. One more this coming Friday. Put this sky egg away. I'll just put the plaque away. I don't... Well, no, I'll hang it up. Let's hang it above the arcade. Bam. Yeah, Zipper has littered eggs everywhere, so he's kind of a jerk like that. He's just like, not eggs. Everyone wants eggs. You want eggs? Got eggs. Have eggs. And everyone's like, Zipper, please, no, we don't want this many eggs. He's like, eggs? You want? I got eggs. You want them? You got them. I got them. Eggs, they're all yours now. They're everywhere. No matter what you do, there's just gonna be eggs, and you have no say in the matter. It's like, Zipper, please stop. And he's like, I got all the eggs in the world, and you got them. They're yours now. I'm sure Zipper will give you eggs at some point if you are not experiencing this event right now with everyone else. I mean, I imagine the Southern Hemisphere is also having eggs. Then you clearly do not exist within your world. Because right there, egg. Eggs. Still need more gold. God damn it, Rock! You were on such a good pattern! Had frickin' clay been an egg, this would have been great, but no! Frickin' rock. Frickin' Dwayne. Yeah, as the title suggests, and as Isabel pointed out, there is someone that's visiting the campsite, but I'm gathering the tree eggs first. I mean, the tree eggs are also here. Hello, Nautilus. I scrolled the wrong way. It's fine. This is not an egg. I missed. That one's an egg. I missed again. When I say egg, that one also could have been a DIY thingy. I do not mind. If people need fruit, my trees have fruit. How am I doing? I'm rather frustrated at my computer, and I'm trying not to let that come through to the stream. What is this? Grown wary of run-of-the-mill furniture, so I've designed a DIY furniture recipe sure to inspire. Of course, I believe great ideas such as mine must be shared. If you would it would please me if you would make it. A butter churn. I'll learn it, but I probably will never make it. Why did I even try doing a voice? I can't do voices this early in the morning. I say early in the morning. I just got up not long ago. A garbage bin! Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Let me just crawl into this. Oh, they have the same use as they did before. Okay. Now, if only there were actually junk items that the Nooglings would actually charge you to get rid of. Because that's what garbage bins were for. Was you would just put the junk items that the Nooglings would charge you to dispose of into it. But they'll even give you bells for, like, tires and crap. So there's no point to that anymore. Starting next Friday, yes. Oh, that little bit of bamboo is not growing. Okay. I was hoping to have it grow there. I'll move it to outside of the area then. Because it appears to be the only one not growing. Not yet. I'm closing in on it, though. At least according to the Nook Miles thing. Which, honestly, if I am getting close to it from that, then, you know. I'm halfway there. I have the cocoa nuts, the peaches, and the oranges. You know, let's pay a visit to whoever's camping here. Who's camping here, and are they a jerk? It'll depend on where I'm at once I start having visitors. I have no idea who this is. And they're speaking gibberish. Name's Rodney. Glad to see I'm the first one using this campsite. You live on this island, don't you? I figured. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell that you're really gonna enjoy having me here. No. No, I'm not. Bye. Nah, I should talk with him. Alright. If I can even find it again. It's in my storage somewhere. Oh, he's French. Oh, definitely not living here. We're getting used to it in life. Don't even want to go home. I have a 473 thread count sheets on my bed there. I have no option but to have him move in. No, why did I do this? No. No. I don't want to reset. I'll just awkwardly stand here for the rest of the stream. I hope everyone's okay with this. Vitals. I don't... Sure. Yeah, that was German. I definitely don't want him here. He's a friggin' German pretending to be French, very clearly. He's bad news, I'm telling you. I'm not gonna go visit Nook until tomorrow. So, resident services is a no-go zone now. If he's still here tomorrow, then I guess I'm stuck with him. I probably have to have him move here. I'll just go talk to Nook. Don't want him, though. Day one, I'm telling Isabel I have issues with him, and she'll sort it out. Doom Guy's been teaching her a few things. She'll sort it out. Oh hey, another egg! Oh yeah, there's news on the bulletin board thing. What even is this? Oh, fishing tourney. Fishing tourney Saturday, April 11th. The prizes, if you can catch a lot, please take part. Why not go back? Because I don't really want him here. Oh, I have a choice to talk to Nook. So what else in here? Maybe some white roses. Yeah, I'll claim them so I can go plant them. That does tell me I probably have a choice. Now, to Google. No, this doesn't help. Google is useless. I'm just gonna ignore him then and hope he goes away. No space. I don't exactly know what I'm guessing you're asking if I'll join or if some of you can join here. Not until at least next Friday. I'm not having people onto my village until next Friday. And even then, I'll probably be kind of picky with who gets on. Oh, hey, the money rock's right by Clyde's house again. Wish I could go back to that villager, just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I went and saw Nook, and he said no. You can't come here. Nook said no. I also just noticed my roses turned yellow over here. Good. Yes, you will. I'll probably just limit it to regular viewers. Because let's be honest, as I mentioned before, I'm an EVE Online player. I don't tend to just trust random people. Ryan, you're a regular viewer. Why am I bashing another rock? Because I kinda guessed, and I haven't broke my shovel yet, so. I am not having people join me, so I do not have a dodo code. Noah Webster. Plus, it's wildly inappropriate to ask for the Dodo's codebooks. It's secret codebooks only for them. How else would they hide the fact that the Nook Miles Islands are like the same 12 islands just cycled over and over again? And once again, I'll just be watering these flowers later. I'm just checking for fossils and stuff. That's an egg. Animal Crossing music is nice. Also, I'm not exactly sure how long this stream will end up going for. It'll probably only go for about an hour and a half, I'm gonna guess. Somewhere in that range. Because A, I just woke up. I am already hungry. And I am still rather frustrated at my computer. So... Hey, another egg. Yep, golden trout is still around. It's, I think, around until the end of next month. Could be wrong. Might be this month, though. Yeah, it's around till the end of May, so. 6 p.m. to, like, 9 a.m. Well, not 6, 4. Bleh. Yeah. 4 p.m. Also, my foot is tangled in cords, and I can't feel my foot, which is great. At least for Northern Hemisphere. You're over here dissing clearly one of her boys. You appear to be getting the appropriate response, too. Or at least the expected response. It's nice having this bridge here. The golden trout is obtained from any river on a cliff. So, that river up there, you can get them up there. Like, right up here, you could catch a golden trout. I'd be careful of these kind of wide areas, because I'm not sure if they count as lakes. So, just go with river, stuff that is clearly river. I myself fished right here, because this was just an easy spot for me to fish on my island. Not sure how your island looks, but anywhere on a cliff that's a river, and you should be fine. So what are my Nook Miles stuff? Sell hot item. Ugh. Rebels by selling, catch bugs, redeem Nook Miles, and get fossils assessed. Oh, hello Marta. Thanks for running into you, Blurp. Let's chat. Try to be a good listener. Talk to me anytime, Blurp. Yeah, don't bully Anissa's husbandos. Just don't do it. Or she has legal right to shank your waifus. That's how this works. Stone stool. Well, at least I can make that. It's probably not going to be worth making to sell, but I suppose for the Nook Miles, it kinda is. Just need stones. I already have stones on me. Let's go make a stone stool! I think I went the wrong way. There we go. Nope, no. Fire the sting shot! I missed. Needed to be on the line. Egg. Does craft. So many freaking balloons everywhere. It still gives her legal right to just shank all of your waifus. So their blood is going to be on your hands now, Nautilus. That's how this works. Caught a long locust. He's a long boy. Oh, but you probably do, and you're just hiding them. An essay set. No. Oh, God, no. That needs to go away. Nobody needs essay sets. I mean, if he truly has no waifus, that's your only option. Is you basically have to, so I mean... That is how this stuff works. That is just the law of the husbando. Okay, well, I have that now. Want to sell. Wait, I'm not going to be trying to sell turnips. I have none on me. Why would I be trying to sell turnips if I don't have any? I need to keep the garbage bin, because, I mean, I need a bin to live in. I think that's all my syllables for now. That was only worth it for the Nook Miles. I tend to do the rock next to my house last, purely because there's a higher chance of it being in this set of rocks than anywhere else. So... I don't know if I have a can in the water. It's random. Just fish, you'll eventually find one. Though the problem is they're the same size as the eggs, so good luck with that. It'll be mostly just eggs all the time. All the time, forever time. These eggs are gonna still be in the water come December, I swear. There's so many of them. All of them are new. Again. How? I'm joking. They'll probably end after Easter. That is my guess right now, is that the eggs are gonna go away after Easter, but there's so freaking many of them that logically they're still gonna be in the water then, because there's no way they're all getting fished out. Okay, I need to... How are my fossils doing? Yeah, I honestly can't wait either, Anissa. So, I'm missing 4, 5, 6 things out here now. Only 6 things. This boy's almost done. This boy's almost done. How do I have all of this? I mean, to be fair, we don't exactly know what he actually looks like. He is wearing a suit. Oh, Flo is in here. Hey, Flo. This is a fossil? Huh, had me fooled. Hey, you donated this fossil, right? It's pretty rockin' of you. Now everyone can see it, Cha. Yeah. I mean, it is pretty rockin' to me to donate all these fossils. I mean, I still love this absolutely dinky thing over here. I have no idea exactly how much I'm missing in here. I still stand. There is a mammoth villager, and he is in this game. Yet they're here like, oh no, mammoths, they're extinct. Don't even worry about it. But no, he exists. But they're like, nah, mammoths extinct. Don't worry about it. And I will worry about it, because I know they're not. I know they're not extinct. My bugs still need a lot of work. I hear you, Mole Cricket. I don't care about you, Mole Cricket. You hear that? I don't care about you. Frickin' Mole Crickets. Collect these. Oh, I need to sell fruit. I'm gonna sell coconuts. Well, see, the Nautilus died, and then I found its fossil probably a few million years later, and then gave it to a crazy owl who wants to eat fish. That is what happened. I might actually do some bait collecting today. Ooh, Orchid Mantis. Those are decent money. There it is. Yeah, I don't know why people would be doing that right now. Well, that cherry blossom's gone forever. I'll sell this fruit. Okay, so Anissa's a few million years old now? I didn't know that. Anissa, did you know you're a few million years old? Are you a vampire? Like a right proper vampire? Not these, like, crappy Twilight vampires? Well, that's not a few million. Still, 10,000 is not a few million, so... Oh, Clyde. Hey, it's me, Clyde! It's the latest, buddy. Another neat day on the adventure, Clip Clop. Good for you, Clyde. Good for you. You're in the fresh air. Blurp. You shot down lots of balloons yesterday. I did. You need to teach me some of your slingshot techniques, Blurt. It's not hard. You just pull the slingshot back and fire. What time is it? Bam! Right there. 4:12 p.m. I'm not accepting visitors, so... Not until next Friday, anyway. At the earliest. And even then, I might be visiting other people more than having people here. At least on streams. Oh, Flo is home again. Well, home now, I should say. Send it home, okay? Let's talk. Wiped up for Bunny Day? April 12th is gonna be here in no time, cha. Because I tend to play Animal Crossings on my own, and I wanted to have a week, like basically 2 weeks of more or less solo play before having other people join in. It's just how I roll. Very likely Nautilus. Oh, Bella is home again. Okay. So, quick poll in chat. Is she A, furiously building something, or just chilling? Or option C, is she possibly sick? So A, B, or C? My vote's on A, that she is furiously building something. Let's just see. Yep. Hello, Bella. Huh? Were you talking to me? Sorry, I was way into the DIY zone. What you up to, Bella? Well, I'm making a green grass skirt. I dreamt the idea when I fell asleep, but she watches that show a lot. Building a thing. Sure. She is tiny. She's freaking adorable. You just get this teeny little mouse furiously building things to, like, the most intense KK music you can find. Like, what more could you ask for from a villager? There's nothing wrong with spamming the letter A. Plus, I mean, Anissa is a moderator. She can do whatever she wants. That's how this works. The mods have special privileges. It's because they're mods. Okay. I'm gonna start gathering up some fishing bait. So I'm gonna need to clear up my inventory a bit. Put those in storage, put those in storage, that in storage, 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 storage. I'll learn this while I'm here. You never know, I may actually make it and wear it at some point. You can't put DIY recipes in storage. Good. Drop item. Garbage bin. I don't have room for it here. It'll need to go in the moth room. That fish is the golden trout. It's oddly fitting to have that in here. Soup would be really nice right now. It is currently acting as a lamp, though, because, I mean, it's basically a lamp. If I angle like this, can I... Yes! It can derp from the corner. Now, I'm only gonna need hardwood and iron. So put that in the storage. And the storage. And the storage. 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 I'm not gonna need my ladder. I might need the other stuff because I don't know what I might encounter. I know there's gonna be balloons. So... Golden trout is rare. I caught 2 of them in the time it took me to catch the stringfish. And catching the stringfish was probably something close to 400 bait. So... I would guess about 1 every 150, 200 bait. Unless you get lucky. The stringfish is about 1 in 400. So yeah, once you get the opportunity to try and catch that, Ryan, good luck. Stockpile bait. You're gonna want it. Come on, clams. I know you're here somewhere. There's a clam. I pushed down, thank you, controller. Stringfish comes back in December for Northern Hemisphere. I heard that. Must have been. I don't know where it is. I'll find it. So your basic options right now, Nautilus, are to like visit someone like Ryan, who's playing in Southern Hemisphere, or just stockpile bait until December. Which, I mean, December has its own event anyway, so you'll likely want to come back and play in December anyway. Well, what happens in December, Nautilus? That is what happens in December in Animal Crossing, too. Only in Animal Crossing it's called Toy Day, because, you know, it's Nintendo, and they're not going to name it Christmas. But it's Christmas. You know, that looks like a relatively large-ish fit. I scrolled the wrong way. It's fine. This is probably just a sea bass anyway. Called it! Sea bass. And yeah, this is basically how to farm clams. Just take your, if you have a long beach on your island, just run up and down it. Well, they've never not done Toy Day, so... like, it's been the consistent event in every game. And there's also always been something for New Year's. It's things like Thanksgiving that they tend to just go, nah, we don't want that in this one. But usually for, like, the games like Wild World. Specifically only Wild World. Wild World has literally the least number of holidays, and that is why I was not the biggest fan of it. It just felt like there was less going on. Because, well, there was. Made it just kind of less enjoyable, even though I still did like a, what was it, I think 180, 200 part series on the game. I know my City Folk playthrough was longer. There was more to that game. I still didn't even show everything that can happen in that game either. Yep, good job. Good job. Digging a square fully down from where I wanted to dig. Yep, your birthday is something that the animals will do something for. I will not spoil what happens because, yeah, it'll ruin the fun. Come on, clams. How far am I through my inventory? Decently far. I should just release this sea bass. I don't need it. It's not worth much. It's nothing new. I mean, I also have 2 long beaches. I just prefer doing it at this one because it's slightly longer. Because, well, as you can see, the one on the left-hand side of my island has that little bit of grass going through it. So, this is my island layout. Yo. So we have the same island, but backwards. Good. You're just the southern hemisphere me. Damn eggs. I don't want eggs. Well, looks like I'm not doing that anymore. I should go remake that. Controller. I was not pushing up. This controller is frustrating. Scared that egg off. Poor egg. Hello, Clyde. He's always around my stuff. Or me. One or the other. If you can't get to me, it's my house. I don't understand. Clyde is a weird one. I wish it would rain in my game. I've not had any weather other than windy. And I want to know if a thing that happens after it rains still happens. But I have yet to have any weather other than sun and wind. So, you know. Oh yeah, there is weather in Animal Crossing, so. I don't want to spoil the surprise of what happens after it rains, or snows. Well, you'll just have to have a weather effect happen, and then you'll know. Damn it. I'm almost tempted just to leave the eggs on the ground. Right, yeah, going this way is faster. That is not what happens. I mean, you could dream it, but it's not what happens. I should also move these eggs. I was just thinking of that. It's gonna look weird if they're there. Oh, excuse me. I can't wait for the Able Sisters to open so I can potentially just get some comfortable pants so I don't need to wear dresses and skirts all the time. That is not the direction I was even trying to shovel in. The game's like, nah. Nah, fam. Can't shovel diagonally. Three more. Then I go craft a buttload of fish bait, which is the part of this that takes the bloody longest. You would have had to have got the game like 3 days before the stringfish left to even have a chance of catching it. Because you don't even... Well, no, I think it's like 4 or 5 days before you get the ladder. You get the ladder last. So, you would have nearly had to have it for basically a week before the end of the month. I had basically got the game almost just in time kind of thing. There will probably be one more clam on my way back. She gave you a measurement of time. I don't think that's how this works. Antonio sniffing the flowers. Smelling the roses, if you will. What is this? Tape deck. Okay. Well. Bam. $32 bait. Here we go. Really wish you could just tell it to make it all at once. So how's everyone doing? Calling it now, the first button that is going to break on this controller is the A button. I mean, the controller does have turbo, but it's freaking obnoxious to get it to work, and I don't like using turbo anyway. So I'd rather just button mash. I'm an old school gamer, I button mash. Growing up, we had a few controllers that could turbo, but, like, none of us ever used that. So, mostly because all the games that, like, anyone here played, turbo was useless. Like, the game that I think we all played the most was, Perfect Dark. Turbo plus a shooter really just doesn't work well. Especially when the turbo is slower than what you can push the button at. So even with something like, you know, what was the gun even called? God. Basic gun. I forget what it's called. It had this little quirk about it where during slowdown time, it fired as fast as you could push the button, basically. But like turbo is useless for that because you could push the button faster, like pull the trigger faster than the turbo button could. So even then, you just push the button. I swear, the only weapons I remember from Perfect Dark, easily off the top of my head, are the Reaper, because it's just fucking hilarious. It just sprays bullets everywhere. And the K7 Avenger, because it was my favorite gun. And it still is in that game. It's probably my favorite sci-fi-esque gun ever, the K7 Avenger. It was also really handy play. Oh no, I remember the Dragoon. Because that's why I gravitated towards the K7 Avenger, because its alternate fire mode was, it fires like normal, but it has threat detection. So it would detect the Dragoons that my oldest brother would just kind of grab and throw, because its alternate fire turned the Dragoon into a proxy mine. And yeah. Alright, Anissa. Have fun with that. Enjoy your noodles. And anime. I wonder if the bug I'm trying to catch can even spawn this time of year. Well, there's 32 bait. Now to put it all away and do it again! Because that's how this works. Ants. I mean, the fly is also a thing I'm after, but ants mostly. I don't know if they're out yet, though. Because usually they'd be here by now. They may not be a thing in the game. I don't know. I don't know why they'd remove ants, but, you know. Did I cycle past the shovel? Yes, I did. I am very dumb. I'm also still frustrated at my computer, so my brain isn't working quite right. I don't know why it fricking does this occasionally, of if I don't restart it like every 3 or 4 days, it's just like, no, random things are just gonna stop working now until you restart me. For no good reason. Like, it's not even, oh, I want to restart for an update, because I have Windows Update Service turned off. It physically cannot do any updates unless I turn the service back on. Like, I do not understand. I heard that. Ah, it's right here again. They should really just let have flies just flock to like a fish in a tank. Because they will. Flies love flocking to fish. This is a case of, believe me, I worked in a fish plant. This may make a lot of you hate fish. A lot of fish plants have flies everywhere. It's partially why the plant I worked at processed rotten fish, was so that the flies would ignore the non-rotten fish and go for the rotten fish, because, well, the flies want to lay eggs in the rotten fish. And if they lay eggs there, it doesn't matter. More often than not, they wouldn't be around long enough to lay eggs in any of the fish anyway, but the flies were still around. Some pretty freaking big ones, too. Like, flies the size of freaking honeybees. Like, they're freaking big. They were also pretty slow, and you could pretty effortlessly just bat them out of the air and crush them. If Robotic heard me say that, she'd be rather sad. Because she likes bugs. I mean, I like bugs too, but the amount of them. Fish can indeed roll. Once this whole pandemic crap is over and I can potentially get Robotic here, her and I are going to do the game that we keep referencing with Fish Can Roll. And I get the feeling you guys are going to enjoy that. I mean, let's face it, you guys are going to enjoy Robotic just being around, because she is undoubtedly the most popular between the two of us. So, you know. I DM'd you on the... Well, I didn't DM you, but I pinged you on the Discord explaining that I've not been awake at that time. So I haven't been doing the night streams because I haven't really been awake. I'll either already be asleep or I'll be... I was literally pushing down. Or I'll be so tired that I just cannot stream. As I said, hopefully that'll be changing soon, but I can't promise anything. Well, it's literally, I just @you'd, and it should have gave you a specific alert saying, you know. Would have been a little red 1. Potentially a red 3 or 4, depending on when you looked at it. Because there was like 3 alerts in the announcement channel that everyone got, and then there was one specific to you. I mean, I can't blame you guys for liking robotics so much. She's freaking hilarious. So, I mean, and then there's just me, freaking monotonous me. I just get rambling about dumb stuff. That's just me in a nutshell. Yes, I did just stop to double check the webcam is actually still working. Because that is the reason the stream was late today, was the frickin' webcam just derped out. Was it like when it's windy? Your trees just go ape shit. Like, the leaves are just blowing constantly, they never stop, it's noisy. Look at my first day streamed and you'll find that. Because I had strong winds on my first fricking day. She's Bill Cipher when she shows up here, or Lamp Queen on the Discord. That's robotic. Oh, Queen of Lamps. I think that's what it is. Fair enough, Nautilus. Oh, there goes my shovel. Nope, give it time. Once she's on the channel, she'll probably be on it as much as I am. And, well, the channel will probably eventually have its name changed to just Robotics Place. So what is this? 10,000 bells. I'll take it. I have broken so many freaking shovels. Just making fish bait. I'll probably end the stream off after I get another full load of it. Like, after I finish this load of fish bait and then finish making it. making it all into all these clams into fish bait, I should say. Because I am hungry. You know, for a change of pace, I'm gonna use my other beach. Hey, pole vault. There we go. With this beach, I don't need to have my pole vaulting thing. Clams don't appear to be over here. Clams are like, left beach? What's that? Nah, we all over here on the right beach. Once per turn, you can roll Nautilus. That is another joke that probably none of you get, and it's fine. Yep, there's a clam. There's wharf roaches. Yeah, they really do not want to be on this beach. Probably that frickin' French-German villager just eating them all. So that's what's going on. That's why they're all over on the right beach. He's like, Guten Tag, oh, oui, it's the clams. It's just the end of the clams. That's why he's not going to become a villager here if I can help it. Especially because in my quick Googling, I also just found out that it's apparently really hard to get villagers to leave your freaking island. So, even more so, I do not want to have villagers that I don't want on here. I mean, Antonio and Flo, I mean, they're pretty cool. Clyde, he's a bit suspicious, but you know, he's not done anything other than stalk me and Naruto run. So, you know. Fair enough, Rand. I mean, that still requires that animal being on your island until you fill up the rest of the slots. I'd rather just not have them on here in the first place. Yeah, really, all the clams are just over here. Like, jeez. Yep, there's my inventory full. Wrong way. When I was gathering bait for the string fish, I was legitimately only carrying the pole vaulting pole and my shovel. Though my inventory was one row smaller then as well. $32 more. I have 52 in storage for bait. Now, see, fish wouldn't care about fish bait. What fish would care about is cigarettes. We need to find some of those. He'd care about those. Or a shotgun. He would care about that too. Or a purple crystal. He would probably roll for all of those things. Or, you know, if you shoot at him. That would also probably cause him to roll. Understandably so. Really wish you could do this at least like 10 at a time. It would be so convenient. But no. No, we can't have that. That would be too convenient. I also really need to see about at some point getting some stuff behind me. Like, I have the sword and shield pennant. I could put that up. I am also holding the controller in one hand, so... Because, I mean, I only need the frickin' cord. I only need to do this. So. Have the experience. It's so frickin' clicky. That was probably really loud. I apologize. I have coffee. 2 cups of it. To be fair, I could do that too, Ryan. I'm just not because it's... I can rest my... I can rest my arm on the back of my chair, so I'm doing that. I'm gonna have 84 bait when all this is done. And I'll probably gather more later. Why do I need it? So I don't fish up eggs? I want to fish up fish, not eggs. And using fish bait, I've not had an egg appear, so... I mean, I did literally just spend all of my money, basically, on turnips and a bridge. So, I need to remake some money. I'm kind of broke. I mean, I suppose, technically, I have about 120,000 bells in turnips. But there's no guarantee I'm going to get that investment back. The wind is starting to pick up on mine. It's a light breeze now. Put all this bait away. Put the eggs away. Flick off my lights. Well, I think they're already off. Yes, they are. It's so freaking bright. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I know it's only been about an hour and 20 minutes. Jeez. I want that. Send it my way, Ryan. But yeah. I'm going to end the stream off here. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll actually manage a 2 to 3 hour stream. I just need my computer to agree with me and not completely derp out and decide that it just doesn't want to run the webcam. Or decide it wants to take like 20 minutes to not even tell me it's rendered a video. Yeah, my morning has not been great. Rest of the day should be much better, though. If I'm awake enough, there will be a stream tonight. If I'm not, it'll just be a stream tomorrow. For anyone that is not on the Discord and wants to be on it, there is a link in the description down below to the Discord. Feel free to just go down, click it, join it. It's a nice little place. There's a channel there for Animal Crossing. People are encouraged to share their turnip prices there. And actually help people out if someone really wants to sell turnips on your island. You don't have to do that, though. You're encouraged to. There's the Twitch. I won't be streaming on it tonight if there is a night stream, because it is Sunday. It is the YouTube exclusive day. With all that said and out of the way, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall either see you later tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be on the Twitch, so follow it if you wish to catch that. See you all then.